Right now is about the last moment we're going to be enjoying these summer-like conditions, Jeremy, because they're heading on out, and you're wearing black as a sign of mourning at their demise.
Maybe you're onto something there, Scott. Yeah, black is the sign of mourning of the summer-like feel. We will have the 70-degree mark possibly by next weekend. But really, it's just the death of the summer-like feel. We're going to continue to see sunny skies as we go throughout the next few days. Mix of sun and clouds for tomorrow, and then a really sunny weekend, but temperatures feeling a lot more like fall, only in the 50s and 60s, and that's where we should be this time of year. So just a reality check and going back to normal after this stint of summer-like weather that we had. Look at how warm it was today, up to 78 in Avoca, 78 for Williamsport too, 70 in Mount Pocono. Those temperatures 18 to 20 degrees above average. Williamsport, good evening to you, Lycoming County. This is what it looks like live right now. Still sitting in the 70s, 71 here in this backyard. Our sunset tonight was at 6:09, and winds are just variable at 4, but we've had winds gusting today up to 30 miles per hour in some locations. We've had a wonderful stretch. 6 days, if you include today, of above average temperatures. You'll count those panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over the past 5 days, including today, makes it 6 days of above average temperatures. And look at that, 21 degrees above the average yesterday. Today, 18 degrees above the average. And we had 8 days in a row of sunshine. Tomorrow, more sunshine on tap, but we will have a possibility of a shower or two overnight tonight. We're still showing Halloween houses. We're just a few days away at this point. Halloween is next week, next Thursday. And this one came in from Mike in Archibald. And what I like about Mike's setup here is that no matter where you are along his pathway into his house, you get to see some sort of decoration that greets you basically on the way into the house. So thank you for sending that one in, Mike, from Archibald. Wind speeds right now calm, up to 9 miles per hour. So it was breezy today too. Wind gust up to 33 in Wellsboro. Mount Pocono saw wind gust of 22 miles per hour. In Scranton, a 24 mile per hour wind gust. And you'll notice there's a deck of clouds all the way from north central Pennsylvania down through Altoona and back through places like Pittsburgh. This is a cold front, and it's not really juiced up. There's no moisture in this cold front, not a lot of lift, but this is a gradient front, meaning that there's warm air on one side and cold air on the other. Not very robust in rainfall, but nonetheless, it is going to usher in cooler temperatures. So here's the bigger picture, this low pressure system with this cold front. Backside of it, cold temperatures. On the forward side of it, you're getting all this warm air surging up from the south, hence the warm temperatures all the way from Monday through now and even into tomorrow. That's when we're going to see this cold front roll through, really into the early morning hours tomorrow, and the cold air will usher in behind it too. So here's future clouds on radar. We got some clouds through the overnight tonight, maybe a spot shower, and we really do need the rainfall, folks. We're starting to see abnormally dry conditions in some locations. Take a look at this. This is your extra rainfall. Maybe a few hundredths of an inch of rain. Not really going to do much to help us if we're headed into a drought. Look at that really exceptional drought there in West Virginia. But here in our area, this yellow indicating dry conditions, abnormally dry. And once it heads into this tannish color for moderate, that's the first level of drought. That's when drought is actually declared. So we might be headed there if we don't pick up any rainfall. And I don't see much in our 7-day. We might see a spot shower overnight tonight. 47 will be the low. We'll notice that change in temperature tomorrow. Sunrise tomorrow, 7:25. We'll also notice a change in the wind direction too. Instead of coming out of the southwest, it'll be coming out of the southeast. It'll be coming out of the northwest. And that will be chilly too. Wind gusts up to 33 miles per hour there in Mount Pocono will make it feel like the 50s, if not actually only being in the 50s. I'm forecasting a high of 58. And look at this. We stay around average over the next few days. And really, this is a temperature roller coaster. Yesterday, we had a high of 82. Tomorrow, high of only 58 degrees. That is a 24-degree drop in the span of 72 hours. There's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures hovering around average in the 50s and 60s. I do see a warm up by the time we get to next weekend. Maybe we'll break the 70s by Wednesday into Thursday and Friday, but not too much rainfall in that forecast, Scott. Lots of sunshine, maybe a sprinkle possible Friday night into Saturday, but not really going to do much to help us with our possible drought on the horizon.
All right, that is something that we have to keep an eye on, Jeremy, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, thank you very much.